Hello, my name's Jill Hall. I'm from Butlers Farmhouse Cheeses in the heart of the Ribble Valley in Lancashire. We're a family cheesemaker and we make hard cheese, soft cheese and blue cheese, so the perfect cheese board. Today I'm going to talk about Trotter Hill, Tasty Lancashire, which just happens to be my favourite cheese. So it's actually got a horse on the front of it, and the reason that it's got a horse on the front of it is because we're on Trotter Hill. That's where our dairy is based, and the reason it's called Trotter Hill is because the horses that used to be sold in the village on the village green, in order to assess if they were a good worker, they used to trot them up the hill to assess them before they bought them. And that was because we're on Trotter Hill and because it's a time-honoured old cheese that we've been making for 50 years, we've called it Trotter Hill Tasty Lancashire. So let's have a taste of it and see if it lives up to its number 5, which is its flavour taste strength, and that's to denote how strong it should feel in your mouth and how much flavour you should get from it. Here goes. Using a very special knife here, which was given to me for our 50th anniversary last year, made from some very special wood. So this is a cheese which is made to the traditional overnight recipe, and that gives it this beautiful buttery crumble. I could not have asked for it to crumble in a more beautiful way. So if you just break it like that, it breaks where the curd has been pressed together from the overnight recipe. And in true grader methods, we cream it between our fingers, our thumb and forefinger really, to give it, to release the aroma that is absolutely stunning. And you get that really rich aromatic on the nose. Because I've done that, it's now warmed it up a little bit. Of course, I wouldn't do that if I was eating it at home. I would simply leave it out of the fridge for an hour. But it's warmed it up enough for me to get the full flavour profile. And what you get then is a rich, complex savouriness at the front of your mouth with some tang, and then a long-lasting taste at the back of your mouth, which just goes on and on and on. And it's that depth of flavour which you get from keeping this cheese for anything between 9 and 12, 13 months. And that's why we call it level 5, because it's the strongest of the cheeses that we make. It's got to be well made in the first place to make it keep for that length of time. I would eat this cheese with a rich chutney. It goes really well with the normal traditional cheese board chutney, which is an onion-based chutney. It also goes well just with a tomato for lunch, and it is the best ever melting cheese. So you can simply pop it in the oven with a tablespoon of milk, crumble it. You don't have to actually grate it, it just crumbles with your fingers, so no mess. Straight into the oven, tablespoon of milk. 10 minutes later, it's melted like a fondue, or rich and oozy. Spoon it onto your crumpets or your toast. Hey presto, instant lunch. My absolute favourite cheese.